Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Mike from sneakerhistory.com, and I'm back with another video. And clearly you guys can see I'm not in my normal office. Everything's going on lately. We've been stuck in our houses for most of the day, and I want to take a few minutes to come outside and have a different setting, to get some fresh air, and hey, bring you guys a video. Now, you guys know I haven't bought anything new. I want to go back in my collection, just show some different things that, maybe you guys would be interested in, some things I really like, and whatever it may be. Just want to dig into the archives and just bring some different stuff out for you. Now, before we get started, I want to go ahead and give a big shout out to our friends over at Sole Pack. They are an awesome bag company that caters to sneakerheads. And they were awesome enough to send me this new backpack along with the side bags here. Now, the backpack itself is their mega pack, and it, I think, if I'm not mistaken, fits 30 liters. It can fit your laptop in here. You can actually put a whole basketball in here along with another set of clothes and a pair of shoes. Now, what's really cool about this bag is not only the size of it, the quality of it all. It's a really nice canvas type material, and it seems very sturdy. Really industrial looking zippers on it. Super heavy and really thick, so I feel like they're not ever gonna break off, so it's really cool. But to go along with this bag, they have their SP1 side bags that you can attach to this backpack. Now, what this SP1 bag is, you'll see it is little saddles that you can put in another pair of shoes. What's really cool about that is that they have their normal colors where you can just get black, whites, reds, but then they also have team specific colorways. Like, they were nice enough to send me a Laker pair of the bags, and it's really cool. Nice padded bands on here, your arm straps. It also does buckle across your chest to get it a little bit more secure. So they're really nice bags. And then another awesome part about it is, if you unzip the bottom here, you have a place to put your dirty clothes. So say you just finished up on a court, you want to go get changed in the locker room, put those dirty clothes away, do it here, and it's going to secure those sweaty clothes, make sure other clothes or shoes don't get wet and start smelling bad. So this is really cool, and shout out again to Sole Pack. I'll put a link down in the description. Go check them out. Go ahead and catch a bag. I mean, these are really nice, and I just can't say enough good things about them. So thank you again, guys, and make sure you go check them out, Sole Pack. Now, today, what I want to go ahead and show you guys is, my SB collection. Not many shoes, but with SB Dunks becoming such a huge thing again, I feel like it was about the right time to break out the Dunks and show you guys what I have. It's nothing hyped up, just ones that I always liked and was actually able to get a hold of. Now, the first pair I'm going to show you guys is going to be the one that we did a review on about a month or so ago, and that's the Benji SB Dunk. Now, this one's really cool because it's straight away again from that normal formula of a dunk, and it took away the normal swoosh on the side, both sides, and just changed it out with embossed swooshes all through the leather. You can see that here. Now, they took that inspiration from old tennis style sneakers with the white exterior, get the green interior, and took a lot of the graphics you see here in the insole from the old McEnroe Nike tennis ads. Now, again, we won't stay on this one too long. This one I just got, but you can clearly see I have been wearing them. You can see nice dirty outsoles, but really cool sneaker. Took a little bit to break in. That leather is a bit thicker than you typically see on most SBs, but it's a nice leather. Just took a little bit longer to break it in, and it was kind of a little pain on the outside, but once it broke in, no issues here or there. All right, next shoe I want to bring out is going to be my SB Dunk Pro, and that's going to be in the mint and red colorway. Now, this pair has taken a heck of a beating, but it was one of those pairs that GR released. I got this at a skate shop in San Antonio back in, 2012. I think the skate shop was called Fast Forward. I was able to get this sneaker. Very cool. I still skated a little bit. I was never good at skateboarding, by the way. I always appreciate the sport, always tried it, but have been pretty awful at it. So you can see there's actually a nice little blood stain there for me catching my ankle with the board. But it's really cool. This is a really nice sneaker. That color at the time, that mint color, was very popular. It was almost like getting that Tiffany color without getting the Tiffany color. It's just like the GR version of it. But the crazy part was that I got these for, God, I want to say $100, maybe a little less. I mean, that's the ticket price for most SBs. But now I want to say they're over $200-300 on StockX, on Go, any of those resale sites. They're very expensive now, and this is just a GR colorway. I don't know, I mean, they're really cool. I like them a lot, that's why I bought them, but it's weird to see that this pair was, I mean, the price of Dunks has gone so ridiculously high that even just these normal GRs are very expensive now. I don't know, one of my favorites that I own of any of my shoes. Just, I love the color, I love the materials. You can see this kind of a like a long hair suede across there, something similar to what you see in that the White Widow Dunk mid is very similar materials to that, just of course different colors. All right, next dunk I want to bring up is going to be the Sea Crystal Dunk SB Mid. Now, of course, the Sea Crystal low is way more coveted than this mid version. I think this one also, let's see, this was a 2011 release. I think I still picked up in 2012, and this was from a skate shop. This is actually, I picked this up from CCS. Those of you who don't know what CCS is, it was the skate brand of Foot Locker. And they had actually a lot of SBs at the time. I mean, they still do. I don't think they have many physical stores as they used to, but this was from a CCS, and I think this was either in Austin or San Antonio where I picked this one up. And really cool. Again, this was one of those sneakers. It was the closest thing I could get to a Diamond Supply dunk without spending hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on it. You'll see here that it's a nice black leather up here. We have our Sea Crystal color here. And we also have a kind of a lighter Sea Crystal here. So they utilize two shades of the shoe. Yeah, it was a really cool one. The mids aren't as popular as the lows or the highs, but they're really just as comfortable. I think just as wearable. I think actually more wearable than the highs themselves, because the highs to me are just a lot of material up here. So I much rather the mids or the lows. I don't know. I'm hoping that with all of the resurgence of the dunk, that we've been getting highs, we've been getting lows. I'm hoping that we get more mids to come out. Those are, again, a really cool model. I know the Griffey mids are coming out soon, and they're actually going to have the strap across. Like, these were strapless, but the Griffeys are going to have the strap across, and they're going to be in a freshwater colorway. So I'm hoping that's one I can get my hands on, you know, when the world calms down. Now, the last one I want to show you guys is actually not a dunk at all. This is actually a Costin. Now, this is the Costin by Heritage. And the reason I say this one for last is because it is Air Max month, and Air Max Day is actually going to be coming on the 26th, so a few days away. And this is actually paying homage to the Air Max 90 infrared colorway. So if you get really close to the sneaker, you'll see it has the same details, but pressed into the suede. Same details of the mud guard. You have that infrared color here where it says Costin. You put it up there. We also have the heel tab you typically see on the Air Max 90, but replaced with Nike SB. Now, these are all super cool sneakers. This one, probably one of my favorites, because you pull out the insole, is a full Lunarlon insole. So this was something they were doing with the Kobes at that time. So you remember the Kobe 7s, Kobe 8s all had the drop-in midsole. This is super similar to that. Now, Lunarlon is very comfortable. It kind of strays away from the, you know, typically in the SB Dunks, you're gonna have the heel unit of the Zoom heel unit, and then you also have the extra padding in the forefoot. There we go. And this just kind of again strays away from that and use the new technology at the time, which is very comfortable. It's very crazy that you take that drop-in midsole out, the shoe can just crumble up. Now, this is one of my shoes, again, that I was able to, I never put it in the box. I could put it on with anything, I was able to wear it with anything. You can just tell, like, these bad boys are pretty beat and used, but I mean, that's what they're supposed to be, right? I mean, we're not supposed to just look at them all the time. I mean, you're bothering to wear them. I picked these up in Austin as well. I cannot remember the name of the skate shop. I just remember when I bought them, it was 2012. I think it was during South by Southwest, and me and my buddy actually walked into the skate shop, and we'd heard from the sales guy that we were literally 10 minutes. If we would have been 10 minutes earlier, we would have met the whole Nike SB skate team. So Eric Colston, Paul Rodriguez, we would have met those guys, but we were literally just 10 minutes too late before they all walked out of the store. So, I mean, this is my, I guess, consolation prize to not actually meeting, you know, Eric Colston. But these are my SB Dunks. As you guys can see, nothing very hype here, but these are ones that I like, the ones that I picked up. There's definitely some I regret not picking up. I remember finding the, I think it's the Wizard of Oz, the Dorothy colorways in the Marshalls one day. Didn't pick it up, wish I would have done so. Then also there is an orange colorway with the orange translucent midsole and outsole with a little hits of, I think, blue and red in it. Super clean. Wish I would have picked those up when they were $100. Now I think they're like $300-$400, and they were a GR colorway. Let me know down below, what are your favorite SB? Are they hype models? Are they GRs? I don't care. Let me know. I love to hear from you guys to see what you like and what you're wearing. Now, everyone be safe out there. You know, don't stay outside too long. Don't be around a lot of people. with this, coronavirus thing going on, we want to make sure that we're all being aware of what we're doing so we're not getting other people sick. So be safe out there, everybody. Keep creating though. Just because you're in a house doesn't mean you can't create. Use this time to get those creative juices flowing and put some stuff out there, whether it's photos, drawings, designs, videos, whatever it may be. Go ahead and put them out there. We love to see them. Everybody, looking for something new to watch, new content to consume right now. So please show us what you got. Now, be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at MadWatcher789. And then don't forget to tune into the Sneaker History Podcast. We're still recording every Tuesday and Friday. And we have some bonus episodes now since we have more time at home. So be on the lookout. We may have more episodes a week. And of course, sneakerhistory.com. Now, until next time, guys, see ya.